It's so hard to be efficient here with travel and what you're doing along the way. Because in the back of my mind, it's screaming, go back to the executioner. His job is at stake. Uh-oh. Damn it.
Yeah.
Maybe I should leave the charlatan one, actually, because the charlatan one didn't seem timed, and it might lead me somewhere else. So I should finish this up. Go to the executioner. I should go to the necker, go to the executioner. Do that, then come back here. Finish this off. I'm just worried about time if I get pulled in another direction again. Is this the local necker?
What have we here?
You?
Greetings, good night.
Not you.
God be with you.
Hey? Is someone there?
Hello?
Hey.
Out of my way. In here, maybe? I don't even know what a knacker is. I was in a totally wrong place. Is it a gravedigger?
How's it going?
I forgot to put the skull back. I mean the bowl back.
I found this skull. People are saying it's the skull of a demon, but I don't know.
It certainly looks like it, with the horns and all. Well, let's see. Those are deer antlers that someone's fixed to this human skull. It's not a devil, just a bit of devilry.
I'm glad to hear it's not the real thing. Someone must have put it there deliberately, knowing that's where they were due to dig.
And they put a lot of work into it, too. The horns are held on tight, even though it was lying in water. Whoever did this was skilled bugger, and no mistake. Take care.
Alright, I'm gonna fast travel here. I'm lazy to walk. Sometimes I'm just, you know, I rarely do this. I'm just lazy. Oh, right. Cool. Gotta put the bowl back. Put the bowl back. Put the bowl back. Then ask the scaffolder. I think I have to get rid of the guard again, though. Just because he might hear me sneaking around down there. He didn't seem bothered that I was walking around. But he might. I will look for the scaffolder in a moment. Let me just put the bloody bowl back. No. He's not gonna move from his post. I don't think. There we go. It's back. No one will know I took it. Alright. Zmola? Or something? What was his name? Zmola. Don't tell me everyone's going to bed. Oh, there's no one here. What time is it? Ah, yeah. It's not even late. What's his name? Zmola? Zmola. Zmola is somewhere around here. Oh my goodness. Not here. Not here. There's like a really small area that he could be. Just around here. And I don't see him at all. I don't think he's up there either. Nope, he's not. Hello? Where are you? Where did they go? Are they done with their work hours? That cannot be. It's 6. Maybe they are done with their work hours. Okay, let's leave this part of the quest then for another time. And then head to the executioner. Take a sleep. Head to Ratai in the morning. Go to the executioner. Sort out his job. Because I don't want him to be without a job. Sir Pig, oh, you're just sleeping there, little pig.
Yeah.
Smaller, 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 smaller. Nope. Fine. It's early. We could read. Let's read out here on the balcony. On Saint Wenceslas. In Bohemia, there was a prince of the name Ratislaus, and his wife was Darahomira. Unto them was born a son, and they gave unto him the name of Wenceslas. After his father's untimely death, he was to sit upon the throne. But having not yet been grown of age, his mother ruled the land in his stead, and it was his grandmother, Ludmilla, who cared for his upbringing. His brother was Boleslaus, and they grew up together, although they had little in common. Through God's mercy, Wenceslas learned to read and write, being learned of books and firm of faith. He could wield a sword as well, but above all of it was peace and his country that he did love. He performed many kinds of acts unto the poor, clothing the naked and feeding the hungry, protecting the servants of God, and having many churches erected. He was a paragon of his people, and a ruler that was kind above others. For with his enemies he always did negotiate with good intentions, and they too did kneel before his piety. With his whole heart he exalted God, and the good deeds he performed were innumerable. Thus it was to the surprise of none that the devil planted the seed of hatred in many corrupted men's hearts, and set them against Wenceslas. He urged them, like so many Judases, to revolt against their lord, and then they did whisper to Boleslaus that his brother wished to take his life. Oh, Boleslaus believing these words devised the plan, out of fear and resentment, to take his brother's Wenceslas' throne as well as his life. He knew that whenever a new church was consecrated, Wenceslas would go to that place to pray. And he did thusly when, on Sunday, on the feast of Saints Cosmas and Damian, he entered Boleslaus's castle, and having attended mass, he prepared to depart for Prague. His brother, detaining him, invited him to the table to drink, but Wenceslas declined. Early in the morning, Wenceslas rose and hurried to the morning mass. When in front of the church gate, he met his brother. He said unto him, "Brother, last evening you served us well." Boleslaus, then guided by the devil, responded thusly, "And now I shall serve you even better." And as those words left his mouth, he struck Wenceslas a blow to the head with his sword, and Boleslaus's dog set upon him as well, and together with their master they killed Wenceslas and left his broken body in front of the church. Boleslaus then sat upon his brother's throne. Today, Wenceslas has already been sainted and established to be the patron saint of the lands of Bohemia. Well call unto him in times of darkness, and to him we pray. Saint Wenceslas, patron, saint of our country, pray for us. I'll put that in my box. I'm just collecting these books and putting them in my box after. We have Primer 3. What time is it? It's probably early, but I could get a good night's sleep. Oh wait, I think I read better. I get more points reading here, right? I was reading on the balcony for vibes. Primer. Baba. Black sheep, have you any wool? You'll find out in our latest publication, a primer for the 15th century coming soon to a scriptorium near you. I haven't reached the reading level. Oh. Primer 3, I don't have the reading level for. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna have to get my reading skill up, but I'm also gonna need to get primer 1 and 2. I think I read primer 1, didn't I? I'll check out the scribe here. Oh, they'll be asleep though. I'll have to go to the scribe in Rate. Is there one in Rate? No, there isn't. Wait, let me look at that. Is there a scribe in Rate? Oh, there is. Oh wait, that's Taylor. Scribe, yeah. Maybe I can just go there. Alright, we're not gonna do this for now. I'll do the executor and then tell my friends about this after because they might want to get up to random stuff. Alright, time to eat. And let's head to Ratai. I'll probably bring Teresa on a date because I feel incredibly guilty for what happened to her. I'm going here. Executioners. What? Hello. Marker. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see the sunrise. I'm just gonna make it through this forest as much as possible before the sunrise so I can see it. Oh wait, where's the crossing for this? Alright, I can go this way. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to be in the thick forest when the sun rises. Oh my god, humans. Nope, not right now. Not right now. There was a lot of you. There were like 6 of them or something there. Do I cross here? Keep forgetting. No, I go straight to here.
Yeah.
And then I go here. Oops, here.
Yeah.
I am not in any condition to be fighting 6 humans. I saw someone was dead on the ground too. I feel kind of bad. It was probably some poor wandering peasant that got killed by them. But no, I can't take 6 of them on. There's no way. I don't practice my combat enough to take on, oops, to take on 6. Oh, Dawn's light is coming through. Look at this. What the?
Yeah.
I don't think the executioner will even be awake, actually. How do you guys do it? How do you memorize everywhere here? Okay, today I've been skipping a lot of roadways because today was like a lot of traveling.
Yeah.
And roads are great and all, but I kind of want to just... I was pressed for time. Whoa.
Yeah.
With people dying. And then now I'm pressed for time with getting to the executioner. After this, I feel like we can not... I cannot feel pressure from the time. Look at this! Ah, it's a beautiful morning. Good morning, Bohemia. Now we have to wait for the executioner to wake up. I need to take a bath. Where is executioner? He's probably sleeping, isn't he? What time is it? Yep. We'll wait an hour. Don't knock at people's doors at like 6 in the morning. Ah, there you are.
I can help you deal with the executions.
Great. Thank you, Henry.
So where should I start?
Find out from the bailiff what their crimes are, and then have a look in the Black Chronicle at the Rat House. It goes back before my time. You're bound to find records of some similar offenders in it. You need to find people who committed the same crimes, and came from the same sort of background, noble or lowborn. That way you can find out what the appropriate punishments are. Then come back to me, and we'll work out what to do.
I'll get
Okay.
moving.
And Henry,
Hmm?
good luck.
Aw, thank you. Herman is so sweet. Such a nice guy. To Ratai. I'm gonna go take a bath. Damn, remember when I didn't have a horse? I was like running through here. Woo.
Yeah.
Let's take a bath first.
Yeah.
What's he doing here? Isn't this the guy I fought? Oh, bathhouse ladies aren't awake. I'm gonna put on my nice clothes for Rate, in case I have to talk my way through the bailiff's little notebook of crimes and sentences.
Good health.
I'd like to make use of the
And what is it?
It's gonna be free.
proper bath.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
Oh, what did you put in your pocket? It's supposed to be free. Okay, I'll get, oops, sorry. I will put on my other clothes, and then I will see you all in Ratai. I'm clean. I'm heading to the bailiff to talk to him about the crimes of this guy. His name is the Black, in the Black wait. You can find out in the Black Chronicle. I guess that's the book of crimes and sentences. Okay, so we'll find out from the bailiff. Talk to the bailiff first. Bailiff is here and upstairs. Right? He's usually here. Here, you're the bailiff. Where are you going?
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
I hear there's going to be an execution.
I hear there's going to be a big execution here.
There certainly is. It'll be a glorious event for our town. They'll be talking about it for years.
Who's for the chop?
The biggest outlaws and reprobates for miles around. Peter of Dauba, George Weiss, and Frost Herald.
What did they do?
What didn't they do, more like? They caused trouble all over the country.
Who's this Peter of Dauba?
A noble who lost his fortune. He's been holding up merchants for months.
That's all?
At first, but then his gang started getting bloodthirsty. They wiped out a whole squad that was hunting them. He won't walk away from this.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Herald?
They call him Frost because he's always cool as ice, until he starts. I've seen plenty of killers and thugs in my day, but that one's got the devil in him.
Why?
They say the only thing that'll put a smile on his face is the sound of screaming and weeping. That beast kills for pleasure. When they caught him, he had a candle made from the arm of an infant. For luck, he said.
Christ.
Oh my god, what a psychopath. Okay.
What about Weiss?
No one actually knows where he came from, but they say the murdering started with him. He never leaves witnesses. He'd rather wipe out a whole village than take a chance.
So they're all murderers in some way.
Thanks, Bailiff. That's all I need to know.
Take care.
Okay, so his book. Is it in here? Huh? This one? What? A Black Chronicle. Is it here? Where is this Black Chronicle? Is it underneath me? It's underneath me, isn't it? Oh, maybe it's down here. Nope, it's not. Oh, is that guy still here? Oh yeah, he's still there. Alright, let's find this Black Chronicle. What? What? Where is your Black Chronicle? Can you tell me?
Damn! God be with you.
It's up here. Is there another floor? Oh, maybe. Upstairs more? Oh, shit. Damn it. How do I get in there?
What was that? I must have imagined it.
Okay. Black Chronicle. Black Chronicle. Is this the Black Chronicle? Executioner's Book, the town of Rattay. In the year of our Lord, 1390, and years thereafter, upon the reign of the King Wenceslas IV in Bohemia, Lord Henry of Lipa began being the sole elder of the province of the Punisher and rebels against the crown. In this book has set down the names of such persons and manner of the ordeal to which they were righteously put ere their assisted departure from the world at the hand of the executioner. Okay, Jan the Miller of Pakov told that with Janek. Do I need to speed read this? Rob the mill. In that act did leave behind no living soul, and what they did take there they did spend at the tavern of Peter in Poshna. The same Jan did state that they did sell to iron stolen from the mill to one Hendel called One Eye, a carpenter who dwells next to Pakov. All this he did declare without being put to torture. Jan the Miller, as a commoner, is put to death by hanging in Rate. Young Pribiek Shibal told that Marshik, brother of Goodman Heinko of these names, man, together with names, did commit robbery. The same Pribiek did state that the same Marshik did steal the sword of Mazek, the carpenter, and did take it away concealed beneath his cloak. The same Pribiek did that Martin called Blackbird of Shesh Tits did steal under the cover of darkness 2 plows. Okay, 30 strokes of the cane for stealing. Because that's not murder. So they were the other one that did murder was death by hanging. Leave no soul alive, hanging in Rate. Did confess, Talents did confess that he did steal a woman's cloak and did sell the same to Benishov. Furthermore, he did rob Nicholas of Brezi of his horse and did sell it in Pribam. Michael, they did steal 3 bullocks. Also, he did steal the cloak. Oh my god, the way they wrote this. Put to fire and burn down the haycocks and byre of... Okay, so he put to fire. They took 2 horses, that's stealing, and arson. For this, he will be drowned. Okay, Cuban called the Buck Baron of Mullets. He steal horses. I'm just speed reading this because the names are bothering me and the way it's written is bothering me. Killed the bailiff and commit robberies together. Robbed him, killed the merchant, stole valuables, kill and rob, yep. Death by sword. Okay, Martin. Goodness, this is confusing. And even killed 3 pregnant women? And cut out their fetuses? This is awful. Cut out their hearts and lungs? Oh my god. For this they have earned death many times over. Their flesh will be ripped, their eyes burned out, and they shall be broken on the wheel. I'm gonna have to read this properly in a bit, because the way it's being written out here is kind of confusing. Like, Anna called Zur whatever, did testify that she did kill her child and urged her neighbor Jan Kostin to murder her husband. These people are nuts! He did then sell the oxen with her help, and they conspired to take the farm for their own. Anna was buried alive and stake driven through her heart that she should not return from the grave to the world as revenant. Tonda, family farmhand of Valsham. Wait, is this Tonda the one that did that I got a job for? Yeah, he did ride with Lubosh called Limpy. Oh, it's the guy! It's the guy that was the thing downstairs in the cells. They robbed 5 horses of the bailiff, which they did take valuables worth 5 groschen, and that there was present to one Hinek called Riki. He furthermore testified that they did keep company and dwell with Hinek in the woods around Bledechko. For that, Tonda is sentenced to have his ears cut off? Okay, what am I supposed to do with this information? Okay. Hopefully he can interpret that better than me. Because, like, the way that was written was confusing me. For he did tell, and for he did stole, and all those freaking names were just
Rolls and pretzels!
in one ear, out the other. For he did, in fact, steal what was stolen. For he stole that horse, 5 horses that he stole. It was confusing me. Okay, let's ride. I'm just gonna cut across.
Yeah.
I don't even know how much money I have. I'm hoping that I'm really, like, the next time I check out how much money I have, I do have a significant amount so that I can buy a new horse. So I'm not looking at it so I could be pleasantly surprised or disappointed. This is... And I remember the first time I went here and I got scared of the executioner and I was sneaking around here, remember? I was like, okay, don't make any noise. The executioner might see me. As if he was like some nefarious evildoer when he's not. He's actually just doing his job.
I need your advice.
Did you find out what they did? And did you read the Black Chronicle?
Yes.
So tell me what you found out, and I'll see what I can come up with. Just bear in mind, I can help you work it out, but you'll only find exactly what you need in the Ratai Black Chronicle.
Yeah,
Every
I did.
executioner has his own way of doing things, and this bastard might have different methods in mind.
Peter of Dorba has many murders on his soul, but he's still a nobleman.
Oh no! Oh god. I'm gonna rewatch my video. I'm sorry. Like that entire thing was so confusing to read at the moment. I should have taken my time, and I was also a little nervous about someone walking in and finding me. Pause while I go back and read. Good lord, that was not any easier reading it a second and third and fourth time around. But I did find one that was a nobleman, and he was put to the sword. So I think he's for the chop. Because he was a nobleman. Crap, wait, am I getting it right? Yeah, he was a nobleman as well. So that might be why.
His neck is going on the block.
That makes sense. His crimes are great, but he's still a nobleman. So he gets an honorable death.
Okay, yeah. And then... Frost... Oh, which one was he again?
Frost
God.
Herald is the worst of them all, sent by Satan himself. The things he's done would make a demon blanch.
Which one was Frost again? He was the one that just killed a bunch of people, right? And he went crazy? Oh, shit, let me go. I need to check. Hold on. Wait. I have to find out more.
I'll have to go and find out more.
Hold on. Enjoys making others suffer. Multiple murders. Shit. So, from what I remember, the stealing one was drowned. And then, God, I swear, like I wish I could have the Black Chronicle right here. Is it here? I wish it could be right here so I could read it and not keep going back to that video. No, it's not. Okay, from memory. Jesus Christ. I keep like reading it and reading it. So this guy is kind of like enjoys making others suffer. I know the first one we read in the Black Chronicle, the one of the miller just killing people, he was hanged. Either both of these are hanged, or this one was the guy, same fate as the guy that killed pregnant women. But he was like, what did they say? Something about his eyes. His eyes. Oh god, his eyes and something. And flesh and eyes and something burned or plucked out. So tortured. George Weiss hanged. This one tortured, or they're both hanged. So the easiest one is George Weiss because of the murdering.
George Weiss is a bloodthirsty bastard who left a trail of corpses behind him.
But he didn't make anyone suffer, so he will be hanged.
He hasn't earned an honourable death. He's for a long drop on a short rope.
A murderer deserves nothing better. That makes sense.
Okay, the one that I'm not sure about is Frost, because...
Frost Herald is the worst of them all.
Here.
Sent by Satan himself.
This is what's making me think that he deserves the same fate as the pregnant women that had their fetuses cut out and killed. And that one was... Oh, was it? He didn't burn at the stake. They'll be tortured first? Was anyone burned at the stake? I guess the woman had a stake through her heart. That last one. What was it again? No, hold on. The one I was thinking about was like Anna. She killed her child, took the oxen, did the farm, whatever for herself with her neighbor. She was buried alive. So it sounds like this one will be tortured first because, yeah, that's what happened to the guy that killed those pregnant women.
The executioner
So, yeah,
will take his time with that one. He'll be begging to die. If I read correctly, it'll start with ripping the flesh.
And the eyes.
Aye, could be. He deserves nothing better.
So, have we got everything we need?
We've covered all the possibilities. There's nothing more we can think up.
Man, I'm just gonna tell you, going back and forth reading that Black Chronicle over and over again, the way it's so wordy. It's so goddamn wordy. Just say, this woman did this, and therefore this is gonna happen to them. It was so freaking wordy. What's the plan?
So, what's the plan then?
With the beheading?
An executioner's greatest boast is to behead with one blow. That's why an executioner's sword needs to be a splendid piece of craftsmanship and sharp as a razor.
I follow you, but how can I get to the sword?
It won't be easy. The executioner's sword is one of his most valuable instruments.
What about switching it?
Couldn't it just be switched for a different one?
He'd notice straight away. It's different than a regular sword, heavier with a blunt point. The balance is different too.
I could take yours and...
He'd recognize that too. An executioner knows his sword like the back of his hand. He'd notice as soon as he picked it up.
Steal it
So
then?
I'll have to steal it, dull the blade, and put it back before anyone
Oh my
notices.
god, this is scary.
Yes, that's probably the only way.
I'm
That'll
gonna
be
die.
interesting.
I'm gonna die doing this quest. How do I blunt his
And
sword?
how can I dull the sword? Should I hack at a stone wall?
I thought you were a blacksmith, son. It's enough to cock up the honing. That will make much less noise.
So I put it on the grindstone and just mess it up?
That'll do me.
I could do that, but sneaking around is gonna be so scary.
With ripping of the flesh, the bastard has to suffer, but survive as long as possible.
So, if Herald drops dead right at the start...
The executioner will look like a fool.
But how can I make sure it happens?
I don't know. It depends on the skill of the executioner. An experienced one starts in places where there's no threat of heavy bleeding, the sides, the chest.
And the Kuttenberg executioner is definitely experienced.
No doubt. They use a kind of special tongs, and in between the ripping, the convict's wounds are treated so he can take more.
Drunk physician?
What if I get the one who's supposed to dress the wounds drunk?
Don't do that. It could be someone from Ratai, and even if it isn't, the blame wouldn't fall on the executioner.
Fine, true. How about poison?
Maybe the tongs could be spiked with something nasty.
And you'd know what to use?
I know a little, and I might be able to get something.
That would work. Good idea, Hal.
Man, what I'm doing is wrong, but these are criminals anyways.
That'll do me. What about the hanging?
If the rope breaks when it's done, it's an unbelievable disgrace for the executioner. Folk see it as the will of God, and sometimes he even has to let the condemned man go.
Oh. What about cutting it?
Supposing I just cut it?
I doubt it would work. The executioner will check it before the hanging when he's preparing the gallows. He'd probably notice.
I could switch it.
What about switching it?
That could work. I've got an old rope here I don't use anymore. It looks fine, but it's rotten. It'll be perfect.
Great, I'll use that. That'll do me. Thanks.
Okay, let's do these one at a time. Good lord. Where is the hanging being done? All here? All of them there? Okay. I would feel real awful about sabotaging this execution, but it's done to criminals, so I don't feel anything towards them. The problem is that this executioner from Kuttenberg, he might not even feel like he should be taking Herman's job. What if I just talk to him and say like, hey, do you wanna let the actual executioner of this place do this job? Oh. I feel bad. I feel bad that we're kind of doing this to the other executioner. What if he's just as nice as Herman?
Yeah.
Well, let's give it a try. Is he staying at the inn? I think he's staying at the inn. Oh no, he's not. He's staying outside.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's gonna know I'm here. I'm gonna try and talk to him. Maybe he's not a bad man. Maybe he's just like, yeah, I don't know, I'm here. I'm trespassing on private area. Oh. But there's a guy I want to talk to here. Am I allowed to talk to you?
Hey!
Oh, sorry.
Who's there?
Oh no, I'm gonna have to do this at night.
Is someone there?
It's me. Hi. I want to talk to you. Can I just talk to you? Not about Ratai, though. Oh, it must be in that chest.
What was that?
They don't see me? What was that as I'm standing right in front of him?
Who's there?
That's a broken ladder. Let me take my van braces off, they're noisy. Okay, let's wait for nightfall then. Oh, I'm nervous doing this. How do I break? I have to go back to the grindstone. Mess up his sword. So once I steal it, mess up his sword and I have to bring it back. Do I have poison on me? I do. I know I have poison on me. Right? I have poison. Perfect. I'm hungry. Goddamn. Are you guys asleep? They're asleep. Really? Poison.
If he tries to torture anyone with this, the lucky fellow will die quickly.
Ooh, maybe it's all in the cart. No, it's not.
What's that? What?
Oh no, where's the sword? That dog freaking woke up. Where's the dog? Oh my god. I need to switch the rope, but where? Where is it? Oh, I shouldn't have gotten up to the tent. Where's the dog? Probably sleeping. Mutt! Okay. None of these are it. No, I'm not gonna sleep here. I need either the rope. Oh, there's the rope.
That should do it. It'll never hold the weight of a grown man.
Now where's the sword? Where's the executioner's sword? Don't tell me it's in the tent. It's in the tent. Let me go around the other way. I'm so scared. Oh my god, Mutt, you're in the way. Hold on, Mutt. I gotta move you over here. Mutt, come here.
Heel.
There. Mutt, you need to stay here. You're ruining my... Stay.
Wait here for me. Stay.
Okay. I am so nervous. And this music does not help. It makes me even more nervous. How much sound am I generating? 14? Why? Why am I making sound? I have my silent shoes on. Do I have potion? Nope. Maybe it's because I'm carrying this. Do these things make noise? They don't make noise. This stuff makes noise. Noise 36. Let's unequip that. Noise is at an 8 now. I mean, I could go naked. Then I wouldn't make any noise. Noise 36. Let's remove this. Noise 10. Noise 0. Noise 0. Okay, I'm at noise 6 now. Where's the sword? Where's the sword? Where's the sword?
What do you want here? Go and play your game somewhere else.
Crap! Why'd you wake up? Why did you get up? I bet the sword is in here.
Hey, who's there? Get the hell out of here.
Sorry. Ooh, I should save. I'm gonna save. Okay, I saved. Problem is the dog. As soon as I go near, the dog freaking barks. Don't have... I really don't want to kill the dog either, but I'm thinking about it. I'm like really thinking about it. I have a feeling the sword is either in here or in here. And that dog is like, soon as I get anywhere close.
Hey, what are you...
Sorry, I didn't even notice you were there.
Is there something? What was that?
What time is it? Just past midnight.
Must be the wind.
It's the wind. Oh, why are you sitting there? I'm gonna hate. I'm gonna hate if I have to kill the dog. Like, I didn't even get that close to it when I went around from the back here. And it started barking at me. I really don't want to kill the dog. I have to wait for him to go back to sleep. Come on, man. I can't do anything with you right there. Could I do this? Chicken? Could I drop it near the dog? But I have to wait for this guy still.
Well, I never.
Whoa, why are you guys up so late? I'm gonna run out of time. Unless it's in that chest with very hard, but I really doubt it. Come on, guy. Go to sleep, please. What if I...
Hey, who's there? What was that?
Can you move, please? Please? I should have put the lullaby potion in that pot. He's not going anywhere. Oh, it's so annoying. Please go. Please leave. I'm gonna try something really risky. He won't leave, so I'm gonna try and sneak up on him and knock him out. Oh, crap.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Sorry. Hold on, let me try that again. I saw the option to knock him out.
What's that?
I'm gonna drop the meat.
What's that? What do you want?
Where's the dog?
No business here.
Oh, I'm gonna drop it here. Just one. Yay!
Something you're looking for here?
Dog, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Yes! He's eating it, right? Because that's it? That's the piece of
Carry
meat?
on barking at nothing and I'll make sausages out of you. Do you hear?
Yeah, he ate it. Now to knock out this guy. Oh, why did he switch positions? Oh god. Oh god. Run. I might have to kill him.
Come here,
No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, they're gonna know I did it. But it's okay, it's nighttime. You won't know what I did. Oh no, that went badly. It's okay, he was in the way. He kept waking up. Oh, it's not here? Oh crap. I have to knock him out too. Oh no. They're gonna know I knocked him out. One is knocked out there. I'm gonna knock out this one. I didn't know he was gonna get up. Go back to bed. Oh, I'm gonna knock him out. Aw. Go lie down.
What's...
Who said that? I'm hearing a ghost of the guy I knocked out. Ooh, maybe if I drop something in the pot? If I drop the lullaby potion? Just in case they feel hungry in the middle of the night and wake up. This was such a bad idea. What am I doing? What am I doing? They're gonna know I did all of this. They're gonna be like, clearly our stuff's been sabotaged. Executioner sword. Okay, now to sneak out. Go ruin it on the grindstone. And then put it back in. Oh god. Is there a grindstone near here? I guess this one. What am I doing? This is like the worst way to go about it.
Yeah.
They're gonna know. The guy's gonna be like, last night someone snuck into our camp and freaking decked me on the head a few times when I was just like, who goes there? And then I was knocked out on the field. Super suspicious. The other guy's gonna be like, yeah, last night someone snuck in and like choked me in my sleep. They smothered me. And then, yep. How am I gonna get away with this? Seriously. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna get away with this. It's just ridiculous. I'm doing this in the most ridiculous way possible. Okay, let's screw up this sword. Where's that grindstone? Start. Select. If I do that. $25. That's dull enough. Let's move that to horse. I forgot that that was stealing, and it makes me nervous. What am I doing? What am I doing? I've been
Stop
doing.
for a bit. I'll just give you a quick search.
Go right ahead.
What's going on?
Such.
I didn't steal anything else, right? Search me.
If you insist.
Are you yanking my pizzle? Hand over. Now you can enter.
What? What stolen goods? I didn't have anything stolen. My horse had it. Shit. Shit. They take it from my horse. Well, well, well. Oh no. That was not enough time.
Is that all you've got?
I'm sorry. I'm making poor choices tonight. Oh, now I'm wanted for
Get
crime.
what for?
Oh. I'll pay him.
Here, lily liver.
Oh, don't
You've been
smack
making
me.
trouble. You should have thought.
Okay, I'll pay. I'll pay.
Oh well.
You paid for your crimes.
I'll pay the 200. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. What do I do now? The sword is gone. The sword is gone. The sword is like... Oh wait, the sword is... Is it a quest item? It's not. Like, the sword is gone. What do we do? I thought I put it on my horse. Well, it's definitely sabotaged if his weapon is gone. Not much I can do about it anymore. It's gone. Yep. It is gone. Oh well. My reputation here sucks now, probably, huh? For what I did. Oh no, not bad. Could be better. Could be worse. There's nothing else I could do except go back home where Teresa is and sleep. Wait for the next day. So I'll go do that. Okay, I need some sleep, so we'll sleep till like 9. I really wrecked that quest so badly. It could have gotten so much worse. I was being so reckless. Well, why was I picking on that guard? I was like, oh, maybe I can pickpocket it back off of him, but he was carrying so much stuff and I suck at pickpocketing. I got nervous. I just don't have the stomach for pickpocketing. We'll take Teresa out on a date later after I sort this out. I don't know what to do. What do I do now? I feel like I'm at an impasse. Hold on, let's see what I can do. Oh god, they're gonna be so mad. They're gonna be like, why are you here? Maybe the sword is back though. Let's see. Maybe I can try it again. I still have chicken and lullaby potions. Or maybe I totally did ruin it forever and ever and ever. What do I do? I don't know. I have a feeling I broke this. It says optional. See, I don't know. Is there like a lost and found in Rate or a stolen goods go? If I broke it, I'll have to go back to that save. Get it. Like if his sword is not here for me to try and steal again, maybe they returned it to him, then yeah, I might have to redo it. Go to sleep, dog. Or you're sleeping while standing up. It's gone. Oh, it's gone. Okay, I'm gonna go back to that save. Oh, damn it. Okay, attempt number 2, where I don't ruin it. The dog has not yet been poisoned, right? Not poisoned. Ah, yeah. Lullaby, apply, chicken. Okay. Where's the dog? Drop 1.
Is someone there?
Nope. No one's here. Okay, he's eating it. I'll go around the back. And this time, instead of surrendering, if the guy stops me again, I will just pay him off. Because I didn't think that he would take it from my horse. From Pebbles. But he did. Is someone there?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get the hell out of
Shit.
here.
Shit. Shit.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Again.
What's the matter?
Nope, we're not doing this. I'm running far, far away.
Easy. have you?
Yep. Jesus, they're really running after me. Do you really want to fight me?
Is that the best you can do?
Why did I use my weapon? Oh my god, okay, nope. This quest is difficult.
No business here. Who's there? Hey!
Sorry. Eat it.
Is something the matter?
No. We're good. Go to sleep. Oh, I forgot to put lullaby potion in the pot. Come on, dog, eat it. Eat the chicken. I took a break to go eat because I think I was getting hangry, and that's why I was making such irrational decisions and being super reckless. And so now I will do things properly. I will drop in pot after I ate for some reason.
Hell out of here.
And then wherever the dog is, here, I will drop you your freaking chicken that's been lullabied. Watch, my newfound focus from eating.
Is there something you need?
The dog is eating, I can hear it. Is that guy just sleeping there? Oh man, I overate. Okay, dog is sleeping. I'm gonna save right here because I don't want to do this again. This quest is a little bit frustrating, and I know it's not necessary because it said optional, but I didn't know, like, I was advancing time. Nothing happened. So... the guy is still there. He keeps moving around. I need him to, like, eat from the pot. Hey, come chase me. Move away from there. Ooh, you too. Guys, eat from the pot, please.
Is someone there?
I'm right here, but you know, you can look around. Go eat from the pot, please. Please, just eat the food that I made you! Yeah, you are. I'm invisible to you out here. Maybe I'm too close to him.
Hey!
Oh, there. Yeah. Go there. Go eat from the pot. Go eat it. Eat from the pot. Really? This guy's a problem. Okay, don't mess this up this time. Alright, you're asleep. You're asleep. Knockout. You're asleep now. Peace. Alright. Things can't go wrong from this point on, other than that guard being confiscating it before. Oh my gosh, the cat scared me. Okay, only take the executioner's sword. That's it. Save. When I get out of here, save. Okay, I will save right here so I don't have to freaking do this again. Oh my god. Let's put the sword in my horse. Not like that does anything. Actually, let's leave my horse here. Put that away. Okay. Let's leave my horse over here. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. Not gonna bring it with me. I will walk. Yeah, I will walk. So that the horse is far, far away. Wait, I'll make sure that the horse is here. Okay, you stay there. The guards are nowhere near you. They cannot check your saddle. You have it on you, right? Making sure. There. It is there. Okay, it is there. And this time, pay off the guard. This has got to be one of the most infuriating quests because... I mean, I guess... I don't know though, because I thought like, oh shoot, like I didn't, you know, I lost the sword. Screw it, I wasn't able to do anything about it. But I think the game registered that I had the sword, but I hadn't put it back. And so even if I advanced time...
Stop! I need to search you. What part didn't you understand?
I'm gonna pay
What's
you
going
off.
on?
Orders of his lord.
Supposing I...
Yeah, sure. 20.
Off you go.
It registered that I had the sword, but didn't put it back. So it wasn't doing anything about the execution date, I think. Like, I don't know what time the execution's supposed to be, whatever time, but it just wasn't advancing. It wasn't doing anything when I advanced time. So I don't know. I don't know. I did it wrong, probably. Nails. Is there like a mount? Because I'm still seeing sparks. Yes, Millie. I'll let my cat out. Hold on. Let me let my cat out. 7. 7. Does it have to be worse than a 7? Let's try and get it down to 0. I don't wanna accidentally not do enough. It would be such a waste if I did all of this only to not dull the sword enough. There, it's at 0 now. Move to horse. My horse is far, far away, but I will still pay off any guard that stops me. Right? It's gone, right? Weapons. It's gone. Okay. Stop me if you like. I will pay you off. This is your payday, boys. I'm willing to pay any of you off to let me go, especially you. You wanna go? No? Alright. Okay, time to sneak back into that place. Be done with this. Oh my god. This quest. This quest would have been fun if I didn't mess it up so badly. Oop. Actually, it's fun. It's just that, yeah, it was... I think I was just hungry. I was definitely hungry. And I was not thinking... I was not thinking right. Everyone except for one dude is knocked out. I had to knock them out again. Where is it? There you go.
There.
None the wiser.
Jump ahead of
They're
the
not gonna be
chickens.
suspicious at all that I just knocked them all out. Alright. How bizarre. I went around this so poorly. So we're gonna go back to home, take a sleep. And tomorrow we will tell the executioner. Sleep and save. We'll get up early. Whoa. Get up at the time. You know, that's why everyone's getting up late. That's why everyone's getting up late. Everyone is up at night stealing from one another. And I'm not. And that's why I get up early, because I'm not up to no good most nights. Just tonight I was. But that's why everyone else is getting up late. Oh, all these people. Cool. No one... I'm kind of excited to see whether the executioner realizes who it was knocking them out. Why do I have a bounty? Crime bounty on my head. What is this? Crap, I'll go pay that off. Ah. Let me go pay that off. Hold on. I surrender. I surrender.
What? Hey, you! Halt!
Surrender.
Surrender!
Surrender.
You
I'm surrendering.
Got you! And now I'll fix you good and proper. You'll soon learn what justice means. What? Don't play games with me. I know full well about the assaults you committed.
What?
Your victims remember you very well. And I haven't even
Oh.
started on your other crimes.
It's the
Well,
executioner.
you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Oh yeah, so they did realize I knocked them out. Okay. Okay.
Damn it. Here's your coin then.
There you go.
You've purged yourself before the law, but I'll be keeping an eye on you, you can be sure of that.
Okay. We're good now, right? How about you? Are you good with me? Alright! Yay! We paid off knocking out the executioner. Oh gosh. At least it only cost me 90 groschen to pay for me knocking them out last night. Like 4 times! I knocked... Oh my gosh, I knock them out often. But hey, got it done! Just not in the way that, you know, I should have done it, probably. There was probably a way to do it, like if I doused their pot earlier in the day with the lullaby so that they ate that, but I didn't. Geez, sorry, my horse riding is kind of all over the place. You know, I take shortcuts and they end up being the longer route. Oh wait, this was the way. I thought it was back there. Where are you? Herman! Did it!
About the executions.
Is it done?
Yep.
Can I let them get on with
It
the
was a
executions
long,
now?
harrowing night for me. Yes.
Yes.
Now all we have to do is go and enjoy the show.
Let's do that. When is that? Because 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon. Well, I want to see it. I will... Ah! Alright, I will go to Ratai and sell my stuff, because I have some stuff to sell. Then I will go to wait and sleep until the following day. So I'll go fast forward that so that this episode is not obscenely long. And we will meet back when the execution is underway. Since it's kind of early in the day, I'm gonna see whether I can take Teresa out on a date. Where the hell is she? Just because I feel guilty. There you are. We're gonna go on a date, girl.
I've got something for you.
You got me something?
They're lockpicks. They're not really intended for poking in your own locks.
True, but at least don't get caught. And if you do, you didn't get them from me.
Oh, she's so sweet.
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to.
This not only gives me a buff, but honestly, like, it's good to take her on
Henry,
dates. Because
Do you think
what I
sometimes
did.
about how it was in Scarlet?
How do you mean?
Back then, before everything. When I was taking care of the hens at the mill, taking Sammy his lunch at the mines.
It seems like a
Oh,
lifetime ago, doesn't it?
Sammy.
In the summer, I always took my shoes off and walked barefoot the whole way. And when it was really hot, I'd stop at the stream and stick my feet in the water for a while.
Oh, that must
I
have
had
been
to
so
make
nice.
do with the tub in the yard when I was helping Pa in the forge. You know how hot it gets there in the summer? I always sneaked off if I could, even though I knew Pa would tan my hide when he came home.
I remember that. He was always looking for you all over the village, but you'd be hiding somewhere with Fritz and Matthew. Me and the other girls used to follow you secretly, but we never told your pa where you were. And when he gave up looking for you, the three of you would go off to the woods to beat each other with sticks.
Yeah, we were playing at being knights. Jesus, I used to get black and blue from it. I can still feel some of the blows that big ox Fritz landed on me.
No more playing at nights. Now you're practically a real one.
Aww. No, I'm no knight.
Nah, I'm no knight.
Right, I forgot. Knights are supposed to be manly and bold.
What, you saying I'm not?
Oh, of course you are. But the main thing is you're very sweet when you're mad at me.
Ah, I see. So that's why you're always provoking me.
Aw, that was a nice date. And I like that
Here
there
we
are little
are.
stories about them.
Thanks for stopping by, Henry.
My pleasure.
I like that. I like that we have a story for her. I do have a book, but I can't read it. I will take a bath. Because some of my stuff is very dirty from the night before. I'm wearing those now. Okay. What time is it? I guess I could take a bath now. And then pass time. I really would love to do other stuff, but I don't want to leave here because the execution is tomorrow. Alright, I'll take a bath and then I will muck around doing absolutely nothing. Probably just let time pass. And then we'll meet back at the execution now this time. Yay, it's execution day! It's also Tourney Day, but I'm not gonna do that quite yet. But yay, execution day. My clothes are clean. I'm all freshly pressed. I'm ready for the execution. It's still early, so I'm just gonna go there and then wait until like right before 2 p.m. Ooh, it's nice and foggy. I like this. Ooh. I'm taking the path because I don't want my clothes to get dirty. I think they get dirty from even if my horse is going through the brushes. I think. Alright, here we are. This is where executions are happening. It's gonna be great. Let's put my horse... I'll put my horse near the executioner's house. So it doesn't get in the way of... I don't know. Moving around. Ooh, it got real choppy there for a moment. Alright, 2 p.m. I'm first one here, so therefore I get a front row seat. These people are gonna have to peer over my head. Alright, ready. Let's pass time. Around like, yeah, right before 2. So I don't miss anything. Everyone's here. The tailor is here.
God be with you. Take care.
Tailor, townsman, townswoman. Do I know it? Hired hand. Carolina, who are you?
What do you want from me now?
Oh, she looks familiar.
God
Who's she?
be with you.
Milan. Could I talk to either of you? It was me. I knocked you out. Oh, no, I'm not gonna tell him that in dialogue. Whoa. Whoa, I can tell him? I can tell you about what Herman was doing? Hell no, Herman's my man. Alright. It's almost time. We're all excited, aren't we? She's like, I'm ready to see them kill. Come on. Any minute now. Any minute now. Oh, we're creeping up. Yep.
Hey-o.
Where's my dog?
Look
Give me
what I've
some
got
food.
for you. You'll love this.
Don't give him the chicken. Whoa. I was gonna give him the chicken.
Look what I've got. You'll love this.
Here you go, that's for you. To enjoy this execution day.
Come along, free.
Look at the cute doggy. He stayed there so long I forgot that he was at the executioner's. I just suddenly felt like, oh, I'm so very alone. Good boy. What is it, boy? What is it, boy? He's waiting too. It's like, come on, do it, do it, do it.
Into your hands, Lord, I commend my spirit. In the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, who redeemed me by his precious blood, have mercy on me and lead me to eternal glory. Amen.
Oh my god, this is... Oh wait, Uh-oh.
What the
Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh, this is the torture one. Oh, I don't like watching this. I don't like watching this. Oh. Ooh. Oh. He's like, all right, I'll try this one instead. They're all criminals. Can't feel bad. They were murderers and criminals. I just kind of feel bad for the Kuttenberg executioner. Oh! How does he know it's not me? I like knocked him out. Oh, he's so embarrassed. I feel so bad. Oh. Oh, I feel bad. He was so embarrassed. Oh, this poor guy. He was paid for his work. And then now his reputation, I've ruined his reputation. I was only thinking about Herman, but it was ruining Herman's reputation. So I've had to pick. I picked my man, Herman. He could have refused the job being like, yo, get your own executioner.
Did you see that? An utter disgrace.
It was.
It certainly was. The executioner couldn't hold his head high after that.
True. The whole crowd was looking forward to it, and right at the start, he fucked up the beheading.
Yeah.
And then he took the tongs and... and the fellow kicked the bucket right away. Jesus, how he gaped. and then furious as a rabid dog. Furious, he grabs the last one.
Oh my God, Herman.
And he wasn't even able to hang him. I'll be forever grateful to you, Hal. You saved my job, and you deserve a reward for it.
Thank you.
Aw. I would have done it for Herman anyways. A Lazarus potion. I know how to make that. The joy of gutting. Jeez. Oh, Bane. 400 groschen? Whoa, 400? Oh, I must have spent all my money because I have 2.3k. Where's that book? I think I already know this. Yeah. Yeah. Recipe for Bane potion. Whoever shall brew this potion, let him be warned that he is toying with his very soul and with eternal damnation. For anyone who is struck by or imbibes a single drop shall be beyond all help. It is good for hunting bears or poisoning the wells of foes, but beware that it should not come into the wrong hands, for it must give cause for terrible murder. Remember the Lord and do no evil. So I guess it's like potion? Single drop. Could you put it on weapons? Okay, I can sell that. What's this joy of cutting? Skill book on hunting. Can be read after achieving level 15. I don't think I have that. Player... 5. I'm a ways away. Alright. Well, now that we've gotten the executioner done... Oops, wrong one. I could finish up this one, but what I wanted to do is go see Fritz. So... we can do that real quick before ending this episode, just so that everything is tied up nicely, and all our loose ends are tended to. And then we can start going back to, Sasau. Fritz is here. Fritz and Matthew. So I can tell them that their debt is paid. And it feels like, finally, I'm wrapping things up. I hate it when quests start to stack up like that, where I felt like I was doing 5 different things in one go. So at least things are nicely clearing up.
It's not gonna get any better, is it? Glad to fucking see you, Henry.
About your debts.
About your brawl with Elias.
How the fuck do you know about him?
Your best friend settled the matter.
We won't forget this. On my honor. Thanks.
Okay, and how do you like it at the mill?
How do you like it at the mill, Fritz? It's got to be better than the mines.
It's worse here than at Scarlet's. There you could disappear without anyone noticing. But here...
But why would you want to disappear? Nimoy isn't here.
No, he's not. But the local foreman is an even bigger ass.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
What has he done to you?
Drown him? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day here. We had a disagreement and I told him off. And then, all of a sudden, we're fighting and that fucker just throws me in the river. I nearly drowned.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my waist in water.
I see. Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard's in need of a good trouncing.
Good trouncing, okay. And the others at the mill?
What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass, and kind with it. And what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew gonna see her. But Thomas is the root of the problem.
Do you think he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
Yeah, probably not. Oh, what do you want to do about it?
What do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance.
Oh, come on, please.
Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the play's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want
No.
to give Thomas a proper trouncing.
Don't do that.
I mean a real thrashing.
Don't
and
do
you
that.
think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
Okay, I don't like that.
I'll think about it.
I don't like what he's
Take care.
I don't like what he's talking about here. It's terrible. The other one is talk to Matthew.
Greetings, Henry.
See how he's doing. I hear you aren't getting on so well here.
I've heard you don't have it easy here.
So you spoke to Fritz then? I bet that wasn't quite how he put it.
No, not quite. Apart from Thomas's name, the rest was mostly swear words.
I can imagine. I've been hearing the same from him all week. The foreman here is a pain in the arse. He's trying either to wear us to the bone or force us to leave.
He's doing it on purpose. Is he too hard on
Always
you?
forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
And the miller doesn't mind?
And the miller won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
But you don't provoke him.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him.
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
Okay. What do you want to do about
What
it?
do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here. At least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working at a mill. But not with him around. It's unbearable. And there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright.
Good luck then.
So we will do that next time, so I will stay here. So at least we know what's going on with Fritz and Matthew. At least we know, or I know, that they've settled in. They're just having a bit of difficulty. So we'll do that next time for sure before heading back to Sasau. I want to make sure my friends are taken care of, even if, you know, they're a little rough around the edges. So yeah, this is a very long episode that I'm splitting into two. I was just playing all morning, which was great. Anyways, until the next episode, guys, take care.